Hey, how's it going, guys? My name's Alex McLeod, and in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can open your third eye, and why you probably shouldn't. In addition to this, I'm going to give you a surprise towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, you could leave them in the comments section down below, and maybe I'll make a video about it. Who knows? No, I probably will. Just leave them in the comment section down below. And if you'd like to help me reach more people with this information, please leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell icon for notifications, and share with your friends that might find this useful. Before we talk about how to open the third eye, it's probably best that we start with getting a good understanding of what the third eye is, because a lot of people don't seem to have a good understanding of that. And even though they don't know what it is, they always ask, how do I open my third eye? And so it's best that we start from the beginning. The third eye, or the Ajna, is from the chakra system of yoga, and it is a chakra, or an energy point, that is roughly between the eyebrows and slightly above it. It is also about half of a biological inch, which a biological inch is about 3 fingers wide, so right about here. So about that far off of the surface of the skin. This is similar, opening the third eye is similar to the opening of the rush meridian in Qigong, or the meridian that runs up through the spine itself and out the front of the head, roughly the same spot. The third eye is associated with spiritual vision and also has certain powers when it is opened. The easiest way to open the third eye is to simply sit and to focus your mind there. Focus all of your attention on that spot, which again, like I said, is about right here-ish, roughly. There are other ways to open it, and those other ways include becoming completely empty of all thoughts for long enough that it just opens inward. It's like a gate. It just kind of collapses in on itself because there's no pressure of energy on the inside and there's a lot on the outside. Or you become so full of energy that it opens up, blowing outward. And this is the more natural way of doing it, because the human body is normally a gathering and collecting point of energy. Doing this, that is opening the third eye, opens your awareness to a much wider world. This can be very dangerous. If it doesn't happen the natural way, which is to say the energy slowly builds up over time in the body and eventually opens itself up. If it doesn't happen like this, then there is a distinct possibility that the novel experiences and visions and whatever happens can lead the person astray. They will start to practice things other than their spiritual practices that are actually going to help them in life, and if you believe in it, after. But focusing just on this life, people do get stuck once they open the third eye if they haven't prepared fully for this. There was a time in my life when I had accidentally opened it because it happened naturally, and I had started to see people's intentions before they acted, like just a few milliseconds before something was going to happen. I would know what the person was going to do, and I would be able to react before any action had occurred. And there were other effects besides this, but this was the main one that I noticed, and I basically stopped with my primary practice as a result of it. It took some time, about a year and a half or so after this development for it to happen, but I did stop my practice of Qigong for a good 3 to 6 months because of it, and basically just derailed the progress that I was making just because I wasn't ready for this to happen. And also because of this, it took me a long time to allow it to open back up again. I don't know that it's fully opened again yet, but it is definitely much more open than it was whenever I shut everything down as a result of this. This is not the primary danger. This is just a minor inconvenience for somebody who's practicing something like Qigong or Reiki or some other spiritual practice that is going to work on them. Because usually within a very short amount of time, you will get back on track. The novelness wears off. But if you have opened your third eye and you have not done the development ahead of time, you do not have enough energy in your body to ward off certain creatures or beings or whatever you want to call them, maybe even just thought forms. I don't know what they are, but they cannot prey upon a normal person who has reached the point where they have enough energy for their third eye to open naturally. However, if you've opened it without the requisite energy levels in the body or the requisite mind control, attention control that one of the other methods might require, they can prey upon you. And this can wreck a person's life. And I really don't know how to stop that from happening, aside from telling people, just don't do it. The benefits from having an open third eye do not outweigh the risks of doing it the wrong way. And it's okay not to have an open third eye. You don't need it to function in this lifetime, and you don't need it to practice a spiritual practice. You just don't. It's not important. It can be useful. It can be helpful. But it's more important to nourish the spirit than to open up the third eye and gain more knowledge. Knowledge doesn't really help you that much. Basically, I'm just saying you should practice a normal spiritual practice because over time it develops a good defense system that prevents these essentially harmless creatures or entities or whatever they are from harming you, because you've got a good spiritual immune system, basically. Now, I did say that I was going to give you a surprise at the end of the video, and I thought, since I'm dissuading you from going and opening your third eye prematurely, I'll give you a taste of what it is, and then put it back the way it was. I know. I just spent a lot of time saying that it's bad for you, but I figured 30 minutes not gonna hurt anyone, and I'll give you some slight defense while we're doing this anyway. And I figured it's best to give people something to look forward to in their practice. So if you'd like to receive this, just sit upright, close your eyes, relax. Just relax with your eyes closed. And allow the energy to open your third eye. Allow the energy to surround you in a golden shield. As the third eye closes back in about 30 minutes, this golden shield will filter into your body and allow you to use it for fixing imbalances or whatever your body needs to use it for. Please open the eyes. Welcome back. Now, I think I'm going to end it here. So, if you'd like to ask any questions, you have any comments, concerns, or you would like to request a topic for a video, please leave those in the comment section down below. And if you'd like to help me spread this information and these videos to more people, please leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell icon for notifications, and share this video with your friends on any other social media. I will see you on Tuesday. Thanks for watching.